he was
Well,
late.
actually, he played with you pala, no? Tama, he played with you.
Okay, here you go. Here you go. We're gonna cast from a replay, and we'll do yeah, we'll do something a little bit different. Where I'm actually gonna tell you what I'm thinking. So, you know,
Alright.
it's gonna help Terran players. It's gonna help Zerg players.
Yep. Right on the top left, I mean on top right, yellow Terran, Josef. And at the bottom it's gonna be Freedom.
So what I was telling you in this game was, I don't know what Joseph's gonna do, but I think he's gonna do some sort of heavy pressure, cheese all in, something, right? Proxy racks, proxy Reaper racks.
He's gonna try to punish your fast expand.
Fast expand, which is still a standard thing for Zerg. You can't really punish it if I'm expecting a punish. You still you know, no matter what he does, I'm still gonna get a hatchery, right?
Yep.
So he can't stop it, you know, unless I go hatchery and then hatchery. But you can't stop it if I go. If he proxy racks, then I'll go pool then hatchery. So, but anyway, what I do here is I send a drone out to make sure I don't get caught by some sort of shenanigans. So I send it directly to his base to see what the hell he's doing. So that's what I'm doing. That's my mindset. I don't know his mindset, so I'm just gonna guess. But
because the last time he won against Zerg was with Orange. He did a barracks. I mean, a proxy barracks.
Yeah, no, he actually put he put a bunker right there.
Yep.
And so
right in front of that hatchery.
And once that lays down there, you're just in big trouble as Zerg, you know. And because of that, now Mark scouts, which is Agent Orange. And in the second game Mark played, of course this was bad here. I send my drone to scout, and I'm like, okay, he closed it. I don't know if he got gas. I have no idea. But I'm gonna harass what I can harass.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna harass this thing.
So yeah, I think that was a good part too for Joseph to deny you that scout inside the base.
Yeah, I don't know if he's going Reaper or not.
Yep.
But I find out soon enough, because I'm like, all right, I'm gonna harass what I can harass.
Yep.
His mistake
he should not have lost. Yeah, was losing the SCV.
He should have. Maybe he loses one, but he should not lose two.
Yeah.
So losing two just shows that he's just way rusty. You know what I mean? He's not playing at a.
He's not warmed up.
He's not playing at a high level on this, so he can't lose two. Not only lose two, I also see his Marine. Now I know he's not Reapering, right?
Yep.
So I run back and I'm like, all right, I'm good to go. So what I do is I just drone up, as you can see. Yep. I'm like, all right, I'm completely safe. One Marine is not gonna hurt me. Two Marines ain't gonna hurt me.
Yeah.
So
with the Queen around.
Yep. So he did this build to do a heavy Marine pressure. See that? 3 racks already?
Yeah, he's going 3 racks.
And I'm doing a standard build with speed, so I'm in great shape because I have.
And he didn't get any gas for a reactor. He didn't get a gas,
and he didn't get his.
Maybe if he got a gas for a reactor, maybe he could have, you know, really pumped up the volume of this Marine.
Yeah, it's gonna slow. But the thing is, if he's doing that, it's gonna slow down his initial push or to hold, because he's gonna pressure with what he can. So that's why he's doing this. Because if he got gas, he won't have enough for this quick first push of 6 or so. And I'm gonna find out about it anyway.
Minerals is already around 400.
Yeah. So
yeah,
because he's expand. Yeah, he's gonna expand. So the reason you get 3 racks is to pump out as much units, and then he's doing this so that if he doesn't do damage, he can expand. So it's an okay build. But the problem is I know it, and because I know it, I'm like, oh, all right, I know what you're doing. I'm gonna put, you know, I'm gonna leave one here just to make sure I see him coming, and then maybe leave another one here to confirm he actually is coming.
Yeah,
and then
pushing.
Yeah, if he's just faking or not. And I see him push out. I'm like, oh, he's coming. I think he's coming. So I see that. And of course, you know, I still feel safe because really four Marines ain't gonna do much, but this will.
Yeah.
That's a lot. At this point, I know something's up. So then I'm like, all right.
Yeah, he has 11 Marines versus just one left.
I get my Baneling, which is standard. Yep. This is not a build. This is standard. I make another one. I know he's not gonna bust one, but then I see the others coming. So I'm like, all right, well, I need 2. Just to be safe, I'll put 3. because I don't want to lose on that, and I have a healthy economy. So that's what's going on. I send these guys back because, I need some banelings.
Yeah, and Joseph has his command center for a while now, but he hasn't made anything out of it.
Yeah, and that might be some sort of APM issue, I mean, he's built. Yeah, he's got his gas now, so he's gonna start getting upgrades and just keep me contained.
Yep.
So he feels good that he got me contained. The problem is he got me contained before he expanded, and I just pump out drones. Right now, I don't know if he expanded, so I don't know if it's an all-in. So I'm still gonna try to keep safe, and then more banelings. And I'm gonna check it with this overlord soon enough later to confirm if he's all-inning me or not. And if he all-ins me, I'll just keep making lings and then just straight up win, right? But here I see, oh, he has a command center. Okay, it's not an all-in. So because I know that, check out what I make after this. I know I'm perfectly safe. I'm gonna start droning again, right?
Yep.
So
that's where you pull ahead with the economy here.
Yeah, and there's no way he can recover from this unless he has a successful drop. Because he can't pressure me up front. I'll just keep droning like hell. He just got started. He's gonna lose another SCV here. This is really bad. 3 workers killed for no reason. That's not good. He backs up, and I see, okay, maybe he's still around, maybe he backs up. I don't know. But I know I'm way ahead here, and way ahead as in I'm safe, right? It's not way ahead of supply or anything like that. It's way ahead as in I'm safe, that I feel so confident I expand. Do you see that?
Yep.
So I'm explaining how mindset of a Zerg goes here. So I'm like, alright, whatever, I'm safe. And I'm gonna start relocating here so I can have...
that it's not... Oh, okay, there you go. It took a while for that second base to get going.
Yeah,
I guess he was busy.
He's busy. I mean, it's an APM issue too, who knows, right? I mean, look at the APM count, right? 250.
It's a good thing he didn't go up. It's a good thing he didn't go up too in this round, because if he did,
he'll die. He'll just die. There's no way he can bust that.
Yeah. At that point, I think he needed to get back. He needed to get back and then just defend his expansion. Because there's no way to bust through that with Bane.
He's not gonna bust. He can hang out here, but he has a risk of me running him over.
Yeah.
But I think also he doesn't have a whole lot of cycles.
Yeah, and then his choke on his natural.
He needs to start closing this. That's what he needs to do next.
Yeah. He needs to
start catching up.
Too.
But here's the problem. Now I have 3 bases. And it's gonna get worse. He
hasn't saturated the second base.
He only has 3 SCVs there. I've been mining here for a while. I'm gonna jump up. I mean, you may think he's ahead, but he's really not. And that's my point. With a 3 base econ, I got speed banelings. He has a drop, so he has to do a miraculous drop. But I'm kind of waiting for that. I assume there's gonna be a drop. That's why I'm hanging by my base. At this point, I'm gonna check his base. I send a link to check. I'm like, oh, where the hell is the rest of the Marines? He actually went up top, which is fine.
Yeah, if he saw you coming, I mean,
he had to back up.
Went back up.
He can't really attack me because I can just form banelings and just keep reinforcing. That's the problem.
These two mines in the choke, I mean, on the ramp would have been.
Would have been good if he burrowed it. I saw it, so I'm gonna attack before he burrows. Here's what happens: if he burrows that, I will only let it hit 1 or 2 mines, 2 Marines, lings, and then back off, and then still raise this. He has no hope of saving this bottom. But the problem is it got worse. Then I got in. So, but he was already behind in this game, and then this just ends it. What would have happened is he's just behind and he falls further behind, right?
Yep.
But instead he loses the game on this spot because he wasn't paying attention. So that's it. But you need more than 2 mines there. Really that's not the problem. The problem is you gotta have a wall here.
Yeah,
and you
at least
a
bunker.
Exactly. And you can't be open like that. You can never be open like this against a Zerg ever.
That was too open.
That's too open. Especially I'm going Ling Baneling. There's no way you can hold a lot of counters. So that's the dynamics of Zerg versus Terran. So just to What put him behind was his build, which didn't do anything, right? And what put him further behind was he stuck with it until I got my third. And then what would have put him even further behind was leaving his base and I attacked. And then what ended the game for him was he didn't borrow the...
When he didn't get to push on your natural, he should have just backed off and then, you know...
started to try to catch up by powering. That's what you need to do. Because you're way behind against Zerg, it's just gonna get worse. I played plenty of these ZVTs, and I can tell when I'm gonna win, no matter what. You know what I mean? Because of the economy. And that's the problem. That's the problem with that one. So usually Terran would have the same or better economy in the new StarCraft 2. That's the way it is. The new StarCraft 2, man, they have the same or better economy. Yeah, it's crazy. So the fact that he was half my economy, then you know it's done. Anyway, that was ZVT. Thanks for watching. Good game.
All right.
Later.